guys, so I wanted to talk to you about how I went from really dumb to really smart with money and life financial choices to make me financially free by the age of 35. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to Lifestyle Leaps, where I try to help you take huge steps in your life to be financially free early, achieve early retirement so that you can travel and do whatever you like through sharing some of my personal experiences with you. And today we're going to be talking about the books that I read. So I have to be honest, prior to graduating college, you heard me right, I have never read a book cover to cover, except maybe one teensy weensy little one in like the 7th grade. I didn't like to read because all the topics were boring. But when you talk about making money, advancing your life, or even like my personal stuff, like how to be in relationships, learning yourself, all the things that I want to learn that I don't know how to do, those are the things that interest me. So today I want to share with you some of the professional books that I've read that really struck a nerve with me and that I would totally recommend you read if you want to accomplish the same thing for yourself. We're going to kind of go through them by groups and I'll tell you a little bit about my thoughts. What do you think? Should we do it? Let's do it. Okay. So I've got building a business, right? That was the first thing that was so important to me. And I think one of the first books that I ever read cover to cover was Emyth. And Emyth was amazing. Emyth is by Michael Gerber. And it was talking about how you have to build a business with a system and you are not running the day to day, right? You have to create a business that is going to operate without you. So that was amazing. The Ultimate Sales Machine by Chet Holmes is so good. That really helped me catapult my business as well to drive sales and grow to be bigger. I also loved Built to Sell. Built to Sell by John Warrillow? What? I don't know that last name. But anyways, you look it up, or I'll link it down below. I'll link everything down below. That book was so amazing because it was talking about having the end goal in mind. Like, you're not building this business for you. Even if you decide to keep this business forever, you need to build it in such a way that it can be a sellable asset. And I just love that I read that at the beginning of my business career. 3 books, love those. Moving on to how to get out of debt and eliminating bad debt. So you remember in one of my recent videos, I was like, I filed for bankruptcy in 2014. Watch that video if you haven't, because it only took me 7 years to get out of that and get into financial freedom and early retirement. 7 years. But in the midst of that, I had to learn how to manage money, and that was a skill set I never got to learn from my parents or even in school. It was something that I had to learn as an adult. So it was Dave Ramsey's The Total Money Makeover, or a few of those different books around the same topic. So Dave Ramsey is huge on no debt. I actually don't agree with him. I am heavily in debt now with real estate because those are money-making machines, right? And they create cash flow. But what I didn't want was what I think is bad debt. Credit card debt, car payments that were unnecessary, things that didn't actually make money. I used his system to understand how to manage my personal finances so that I don't have credit card debt. From there, as I grew and my mindset grew around investing and leveraging money, that's when I accrued a real estate debt because that was making money. Then we move on to creating a lifestyle and a millionaire mindset. Probably my favorite topic, because your mind is so powerful. It will get you to where you need to go if you can imagine it. If you can think it, you can make it into reality. So for me, 4-Hour Workweek, hands down, from Tim Ferriss, love, love, love. And this was my goal and was achieved. Like, I really literally worked my cleaning company, which then turned into a house cleaning referral agency, down and down and down until I was literally working 4 hours a week, making 6 figures. Hello. So that book was amazing. Laptop Millionaire from Mark Anastasi, I think, is also phenomenal. It changed my mind about the limitless and infinite possibilities through online marketing, business, and money generation. The next one, The Answer from John Assaraf and Murray Smith. I loved those books. These books are about the vision, right? Seeing what's possible about your work life, manifesting, creating the work and the life that you desire. Love those ones. The next category that I love is Building Wealth. I love that. Building Wealth Through Real Estate. So everyone's gonna say this, but Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Love that book. And then The Real Estate Millionaire, Gary Keller, is, if you only read one book about like real estate technicalities, read that one by Gary Keller. But the real estate principle and vision, read The Rich Dad Poor Dad with Robert Kiyosaki. One that doesn't get mentioned a lot is Automatic Millionaire Homeowner by David Bach. I loved that one, how simplified it made everything just seem so easy to become a real estate millionaire, and it is. He just like totally makes it tangible. Then once you achieve wealth, how to maintain wealth, right? So the books I recommend in that category would be the book on Tax Strategies for the Savvy Real Estate Investor by Amanda Hahn and Matthew McFarland, Tax-Free Wealth by Tom Wheelwright, and Loopholes of Real Estate by Garrett Sutton. And those last two books are in the Robert Kiyosaki branded books. You know, we went through, look, how to build a business, how to get out of debt, how to create a lifestyle and millionaire mindset, building wealth through real estate, and then maintaining your wealth. 5 categories, 13 books. Booyah! See you guys later.